Hello, 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 hello. It's good.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Looking for a runner, and he welcomes it in. He's in a great position here. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a searching pass, and he welcomes it in. Luis Suarez!
Huh?
It's there! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, Too good.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little
Bro,
influence, and
don't
all of
play
a
the game,
sudden,
man.
bang.
Hakimi. Nicely shaped ball. This looks promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Showing good feet. And it's Snyder.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in space and looking for options. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Rijkaard. Luis Suarez. Hakimi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little
Gameplay,
inspiration and
0.
inventiveness, perhaps the only things
Through
lacking.
ball, 1000.
Well, for me, Peter, things have
Wow.
never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
No outsmarting him this time.
No.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one. It's Luis Suarez!
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Villa. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Hullet.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nicely weighted ball. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Gattuso. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, man. Run. Yeah, is so bad. It doesn't run, like... Come on, if you're not running, what are you doing? Someone else will run for you, so... So random way to Intaikam. What was this tree? It's so bad, man. Khan should have saved it. Weak foot. Clock order.
So, time for
Hi.
changes
How are
on
you?
both sides, actually.
I'm fine.
Bellingham. He's on it. Can he get away? Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is a little undercooked. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's intervened well there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vitinha. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great ball, and he's in here.
Yeah, first
Barcelona.
Oh, no, what has happened here? Oh, nicely intercepted. And the
So
referee
random guy
brings it
comes,
to a
some random
close.
shots, some random goals.
So in the end, one goal did it.
So
An exciting
fun
encounter
to
where
play.
both sides produced a genuine effort.
I mean, imagine that shot going in. Goalkeeper is like watching the ball going in. That should happen. Anyway. I'm fine. It's okay. First game. First love. I didn't expect him to do that. Take a corner from right outside the box. Record. Start recording. Maybe they were. And all my players were bad. Oops. I need to be careful playing this type of players. Luka was down. This guy was down. Luka, I can believe it's in he's in standard form. Like, he may be not.
Well, what a sight this is. The
No,
colour,
not
the
good.
choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make
strikers.
this a monumental occasion.
And this guy is not playing it well.
Well, the stage is
Yes.
set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters
Villa
in
is
great
not playing
voice.
well.
And there's a real sense of
They were there
anticipation
next
in
to
the air.
France.
Game on. And we're underway.
In a system like this,
I do
Peter,
think
the
he's using
winger-fullback
smarter system.
combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and Batistuta! They've scored!
Why?
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Come back.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Bale puts the ball in. And he's only too happy to take that back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Hullet.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
And Hullet!
And pull
And
it!
it's in!
Here we go.
Barcelona are back in business. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Odo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Batistuta. David Villa.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hullet. Hullet, a player of legendary status, threads one in. And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Hullet. Now it's Bale. Bale just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Villa. Now it's Hullet. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, what a mistake! Poor a bus challenge. Cleared without complication. Bale. Gattuso, who's set up one goal so far. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Now it's Luca.
Oh, pass.
Goes looking wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just eases him off the ball. Gattuso. Now it's Villa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A probing pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Doku. That's Forlan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for a runner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
This guy, otherwise, no.
Gattuso's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Great run on the overlap here. Bale. Bale's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Otto. Knocks it out wide. Bale. He gets big. Goal!
He gets big.
Barcelona!
He
And
always
the
gets
comeback
big.
is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Better.
Barcelona go into the lead. Batistuta!
Yes, always
And
pressure.
the lead stays intact, just.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Needs some changes. This guy needs to go on. And this one. Otto. Massimo Otto.
We have got changes
So,
here from both
this is-
sides, in fact.
Team man.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Bale. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. And he's certainly onside here.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Goes for a shot! Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Yes, sir. You're offside.
Pinches it off him. Out to the left it goes. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here. That is a crunching tackle. And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
All hands on deck for this one. Mbappe gets it away. Now it's Batistuta. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Cleared
A
the
good
ball.
watch, more than a good watch
Subbu.
actually, certainly from a sporting
Cleared the
perspective.
ball. Again, oh, damn it. Cleared it and cleared the ball. Cleared the ball, yes. Cleared the ball. Last stages. Just cleared the ball. Internet is bad. These guys are doing so many stuff, still not able to clear a good internet. That's insane. Very bad. Okay. Please don't do smart assist. So play the game. Play the game. Oh. David Villa is not making runs. Rowe has 97 awareness, not making runs. And I do think I need to change something. So,
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition... Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
smart assistant.
And it's Gravenberch. Well, that is one way to stop him. Joelinton.
Good player.
Adams. And back to the keeper. And that's a throw-in.
Doesn't want to play even. But
Bullet, a player of legendary status. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Saliba is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard. And it's Gattuso. Palmer trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter.
And he's let fly. The pass has gone astray. Adams. Cafu plays a sharp little ball here. Takes aim and crosses.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oppo is good. Damn it.
Great vision. Neymar plays it in. And he's there to clear it. And here's Mbappe. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He's gone forward. David Villa. Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Referee's had a
No,
look,
this guy is
and
not.
he's blown his whistle
What,
for
bro? 1v1
half-time.
means?
It hasn't been a bad watch,
Oh, you
not by
want to
any
play
means.
1v1?
The
Okay,
intensity levels are there. We've
if you
just lacked that
subscribe, I
telling
can do
breakthrough
1v1 now
moment.
with you.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the
Bro,
first half?
Well, it's been
why
nothing
is he
but
playing like that?
frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Gravenberg. Cafu. Oh, good-looking ball. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Pull it. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Villa.
Yes, I would
Very
play
little to
with
report
you,
from an
man. What
attacking
the fuck are you
perspective. Jim, it's a
spamming?
cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Now it's Yildiz. Chance! It's run. That's another chance!
Why are you spamming,
Sticks it
man?
away! And he's only too
Bro,
grateful
this
to
guy is the
capitalise
goat.
on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I would play 1v1 against you, man. Am I not audible? Like,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
okay, brother.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Elects to cross. Cleared without hesitation.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Park Ji-sung. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, right place, right time. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine
Okay,
effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Yeah. Subscribe and send me a code, man. Subscribe, send me a code, I will join you. Damn. That's insane. The amount of players that is like this. This shouldn't be a loss. You're going to play 1v1, is it so? Hello? Hello? You're going to play 1v1. You're going to play 1v1. Send me a code in 1 minute or so. I'm playing a very bad one. Should have won against this guy. Otherwise, I'll start a new one. Send me a code, brother. Send me a code, but I don't have lost against this guy. Send me a lost against this guy. Send me a code. I will join you. Fast, send me a code. Send me a code. Send me a code, man. Okay. I'll initialize this. Damn. Last game. Low, middle, ultra defensive. It is.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Otto. Rijkaard. Hullet. And he's been shifted off it.
Lagging, man.
And that's gone loose. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Hullet. Cafu. Some good work on the right flank here. Well timed, excellent interception.
I'm lagging.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That has ended up in no man's land. And the keeper's got it again. Otto.
Man, nice pass.
Beckenbauer. Tries to play it through. And he's whipped. Gets his head on it!
Using
No,
smart
couldn't
assist.
quite control it.
Well,
Using
it
smart
really
assist.
shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with
I
at
don't
source.
know, man. I have a bad feeling.
Van Bouten. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Out towards the flank. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
I have a very bad feeling.
Barcelona
He's
are in
using smart
front!
assist.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now, can they get him away? In towards the back stick. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Bale. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Looking to play him in. Knocks it out wide. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Okay, we scored one goal.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Threads one in. Beckham. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gattuso. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Adams simply refused to be outdone there. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Lovely pass, but can he get... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure And class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that
Massimo
pass?
didn't come
Ideal.
back. I don't know, man.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cafu. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Otto. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That's a throw. Costa Curta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Huh? That was easy, right?
And it's Otto. Looking for the run. Now it's Darwin. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And we're done. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be...
What a waste by him. Play one more with him. And then go. It's playing well, man. A bit of lagging and all. That's the thing. Bit of lag is there. Will he play again? Wait. Bit of lag is there. Short, like 4 minutes ago. It's not quite. I had to just like throw the foot as it may be. Hold on. It was just right at the goalkeeper. That's insane. It was right at the goalkeeper. Blitz colors. What was that? Like two aces there, man. Like insane. Good.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Aubameyang receives it in a wide position. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Nicely weighted ball. And the finish!
And the
Goal!
finish.
Barcelona!
Goal, Barcelona.
The breakthrough strike!
That was a good pull.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
La Coruña finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the shot! Just off target.
How
His
unlucky
reputation is
would he
better
have been,
than
like,
what we've just seen.
La Coruña deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Bellingham has created one goal already. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, can he get onto this? Anthony! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. Now it's Aubameyang. And the shot's on here. That's really well cleared. Ball is over the line. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Deep into stoppage time. Looking for options for movement. Goes for goal! Oh, crossbar! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Barcelona, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's on it, can he get away? Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. David Villa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Has a shot! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass. Bale. And he's been shifted off it. La Coruña needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Foot in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach.
Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Aubameyang. Costa Curta is there to clear. Anthony. And he shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Batistuta.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. David Villa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Anyway, this was the last game. This was the last game of today, and internet is a bit laggy, man. I would have played otherwise. It's too much laggy today. I don't know why, but it's too much laggy. Like, I don't even understand why it's doing this. Anyway, have fun. Bye.